call me a racist?
Oh my god, it is episode 63?
64.
64?
64.
Holy shit. I think it might be 63.
It's 64.
Advocate by Tricky Podcast. Yeah. No. I'm Frankie is Luke Davis. And then we have a guest today.
Alexander.
Alex and Mahaney. We fucking, me and Alex just got back from our trip to Maine.
Yeah.
We're supposed to shoot this pod.
In Maine?
We're supposed to shoot this pod. Oh, we're supposed to shoot a pod in Maine. But we're supposed to shoot this last night at Josh Creedon's house. We spent the night there. We told Luke to shoot through with the pod, with the podcast stuff. Or like, what do we shoot the pod? And you could spend the night. And he was like, oh, hell yeah. It was like a fun thing. And Luke Davis came over with this inflatable bed, but forgot the microphones. But that's it, dude. We're anything you got to say, Luke Davis, to defend yourself?
Yeah. The mics are always in your van.
Yeah. I know. I just wanted you to chime in because I feel like I was speaking for too long. I didn't mean for you to lash shout at me.
Everyone's tense this
Tensions
morning.
are high.
Yeah, because we were supposed to shoot this last night, and this morning we woke up super early, dude, to return the rental car.
We woke up at 8.
Woke up at 8. Well, I was the first one to wake up, and
Oh, what time did you wake up?
I woke up at 8.
Okay, so
What's up?
go ahead.
No, I was just saying I woke up at 8.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Dude, terrible wake-up call.
Terrible.
That was awful.
Yeah. Alex and I had like a classic sleepover last night. Stayed up talking.
Yeah.
So what time?
Like probably 3.
God damn, what were you guys talking about, or what?
Live life.
Stress and see backs. Dude, I'm tired, dude, and I always get anxious coming back to the city, dude, from Maine, especially.
Well, how
Or,
was... Or go ahead.
Just like every time I leave New York, dude, like I'm happy to come back, but there's always like that like underlying stress I have of just dangerous, dude. New York just seems dangerous when you leave and you come back, especially we're like around nature for like 5 days. They're just birds and lakes and just it was just remote.
Yeah.
It was just remote. It was just beautiful. And then like we're driving back and we stop at a McDonald's. And we just hear like a car playing just loud fucking music.
Yeah.
I'm like, you hear that, Alex? That means that we're back in danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like because in Maine, it's just the only crimes that happen there are like sadistic, like novel crimes. Right. They're like a serial killer with like, a mansion.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Human centipede.
Yeah.
But then you come back here and it's like, it's news.
Yeah.
They're not even crimes. It's just
at least if you're
nightly news.
If you're killed in Maine, it's in a romantic fashion.
Yeah, and then like there's an
You're
investigation
splayed,
about
you're turned
it.
into a rug.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, here you're
the
just...
guy walks around in
you're
your
just
skin.
Chow
Yeah.
for the train. Like you're just like you turn into meal for the rats.
Yeah, they lift you off the pavement with a shovel.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone... Do you ever think about like killing yourself and you're like
Every day, baby.
and you're like, oh, but no one would even care in the city. Like I wouldn't even if I killed myself in the city, it wouldn't affect one single thing.
Yeah, dude, dying in the city would be so like nonchalant. Dude.
Yeah.
People
it's a
die.
major inconvenience to anybody who has to
Yeah,
handle
they'd be
it.
like, if we all died in our hometown, they'd be like, oh no, did you hear about the guy that died? Over
Right.
here, it's like, oh, you hear the fucking guy that causes traffic?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah. Yeah. So how was the trip?
It was sick, dude. I stayed with Alex Mahaney's family, and it was sick, dude. I really gotta pay that family back, dude. They just carry me, dude. I fucking literally didn't buy a meal. It was like it came to a point like towards the end where like I got sad. I was like I gotta give these people money or something, dude. Like I stayed in a beautiful lake, dude. There was like food on the table every night. They just treat me like family over there. But like it does come with the pressure of like I have to, not that I have to be polite, but I'm just like worried that I'm gonna say something
You
wrong.
have to eat their white people food.
No, it was good. No, they made a Mexican food for me.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
our first night there, Alex was like, "There's gonna be a taco bar."
Yeah.
Yeah, every night we had just Mexican themed food, except for one night. They're like, tacos?
Yeah.
Here's a 7-gallon bowl of guacamole. We had made
Is
up
that what
for
you
ya.
like?
Do you like? Have you ever heard of guacamole?
But like, it did come with the pressure of I don't want to say anything rude. Like I was trying to riff or like say crazy shit, but I was like, I don't want to like be rude and like people are like being nice to me, you know?
Right.
It's funny because when you like try to censor yourself, it's like not bad enough to sound sarcastic, so it just sounds like you're kind of trying to talk about your views. And at one point, he starts talking about he's like, we're in the car with my mom and my cousin, and he was like, Molly, have you ever met any Jews?
Oh, yeah.
And he just kept going. He was like, yeah, they're weird people, but I like them. I don't like all of them. I don't like the people with the curls and the hats, but most of them are fine, actually, all my friends. And he was just saying like a nice thing about Jewish people. My cousin's in the back like, oh.
Yeah.
He had his finger on the panic button. I was like, it's funny.
I was trying to say that I'm like people like Jews like Kiwi or like Ari that I've met that are like nice. Like I was trying to tell you that the Jewish people are my new favorite people that I've met.
Mm-hmm.
But like one time I did Uber Eats. Like I said nothing but nice things about Jewish people because to me they're like unlocked characters.
Yeah.
I didn't know any in California, and then I moved out here and I met them, and it's
Right.
like I fucking love these people. And so I was saying that for like 5 minutes. And then I said, but one time I was doing Uber Eats in a Hasidic neighborhood, and I only got tipped 75 cents. And I was like, but other than that, I love them. And then Molly goes, do you think if you ask somebody else, if they're Jewish people, they would find that offensive? and I was like, fuck, dude, I just went through this whole thing saying how much I love them.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. Like, Jews are my favorite fucking people, dude.
Are they?
So Jews? Yeah, dude, I mean, if I gotta choose between the Puerto Rican and the Jews, dude, in the city, so far it's the Jews. Like,
It's not even close.
yeah. Flying colors.
They're not even on the podium
I
together.
don't think I've met any Puerto Ricans in the city.
I have met a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
I can't name any of them. They don't like that.
Yeah.
But-
They don't like being named.
Dude, there was a water trampoline in the lake house.
Dude, this happened the first night. On the way there, they're like, "Oh, what do you want for snacks?" And we're like, I don't know, Bud Light and some chips, right?" And we get there, they had a 30-rack of Bud Light in the fridge, and then they all go to bed. It's me, Frankie, and my cousin. And I was like, "Oh, it'd be really funny if we killed the Bud Lights tonight."
Dude,
and then they wake up in the morning, they're like, "What the fuck happened, dude?" So we crush them. We finish it all about like 8, right? And then we wake up the next day, and everyone was like being awkward. And they're like, "Oh, it's fine. A lot of Bud Lights last night," and we're like, "Oh yeah, we thought you'd think that was funny. Isn't that funny?" And they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? We bought the beers for the week."
Yeah.
Dude, so I didn't know, dude. I thought they were being serious. Like, because it's only my second time meeting this family. I'm in the backyard with this fool and his cousin, and fucking they're saying, what's an amount of alcohol we could drink that they'd find impressive? And then they go, oh, let's kill the 30-pack of Bud Lights.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, dude. If they think it's it'll be cool. Let's do it. And then we fucking damn near killed 24-pack, dude.
Yeah.
And like the next morning, his cousin, he's like, yeah, man, they're being a little weird that we drank all the beer. And I was like, I thought this was gonna be. They think it was cool.
Yeah.
It became a point.
You knew.
Yeah.
You knew you were gonna piss them off.
Yeah, but it was just like I thought it would be funny. And then it just, but that's how it always goes with my family. Is like I'll say something I think is gonna be funny, and they're like, "What the hell?
What the hell?" I was embarrassed because it was my first night there, so I thought I gotta make a good impression on these folks,
Yeah.
First, just who killed the 30-rack of beer? Oh, fucking Alex and his friend.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
But to my
you
defense,
stayed up till 3.
I only had like fucking 5 of them, so
Yeah.
not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you always know, like, what's gonna piss off. Like, I do the same thing when I go home. I like know how to push everyone's buttons.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? Come on, I'm just joking. But like,
just making a joke. I drank all your beer.
yeah.
It's
You
just a
know
big
exactly.
joke.
You know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
Dude, so I'm already like tiptoeing, right, about the whole beer situation. I'm like, God, I feel bad. And then like 3 days later, there's a barbecue in his grandpa's farm. So I'm like, all right, I'll get food last. I won't have any beers. I'll just hang low, like lay low. And then Alex goes, want to get a beer? And I'm like, all right. And then he like opens one and he's like, oh, here's like some like some like Maine kind of native Maine beer, local beer, and I'm like, oh, cool. And like we crack it up and we're like walking around the farm, and then this cousin goes, oh, you're drinking half of the beers that I got from me and my mom. And I'm like,
Yeah, well, fuck that, dude.
I'm like,
Fuck that.
dude.
I love how you're like, I feel like I felt bad because I was like eating meals that Alex's family had prepared for me, and I just felt like weird about it. Like not realizing that the reason that they're like standoffish is because you drank all the beer. You're like, I feel like they're mad about me eating this food.
And then at some point I was like eating like a plate of macaroni, and they're like, oh, you're eating our grandparents' ashes. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
That's an Alex Mahaney joke.
Yeah.
That's does your family have like a similar sense of humor to you?
No.
No, they're storytellers.
Yeah.
They're funny storytellers. They just regale
Yeah.
silly,
Dude,
funny
his
stories.
families are like scholars, dude. They're like just like
Yeah.
stand up fucking like just smart people.
Yeah.
Like
what happened to you?
What happened to me?
Yeah.
I tried telling too many stories.
True. No, I'm just kidding. You're a scholar too. You're a well-read guy.
No, dude.
Okay.
Dude, like
I
when,
thought that was.
when I went to go meet Alex's family for the first time last year, I was like nervous, dude. I was like, oh fuck, dude, they're gonna be a bunch of rednecks and shit. They're gonna like, cause one time I met up with my, cause I only know,
Because he doesn't have a tooth.
yeah, dude, I only know like a handful of white fellas, right? And like
Right.
one time I met like one of my homies, like white family. They lived up in the hills in California. They're just dropping N-bombs and shit, saying like after like 3 hours that I'm hanging out, like, he's cool to hang out with us.
Right.
They invited me back to the 4th of July. It's like, they're fucking bad. They're
Yeah.
fucking coming back here.
Yeah.
So I was like, god damn it, dude. Like halfway to Alex's, I was like, it's gonna be the similar thing, but we're in the hills though. This time they're gonna fucking like find out I can't swim and throw me in a kayak and send me down a waterfall. Like, I was scared.
Yeah.
And then I get there and they're all like, yeah, sure. I was like with the fucking tobacco pipe, just reading a book
They're
under the
drinking white
fireplace.
vermouth out of a glass. Just straight white vermouth.
And
It's like a ritzy thing.
and sometimes seeing
And
Alex.
you were like, white people are smart. Like you didn't. You thought all white people were
So
just
taken
ass
back.
backwards.
Yeah. They didn't.
Like,
I,
white people
I hung out
can-
with white people. They didn't say the N word once.
White people can read.
I was the only guy on the trip saying the N word. What the hell?
Yeah. You're like, I know what you guys like. You just come in hot with it. Yeah.
They're like, what the hell?
Well, I say.
It's fun seeing Alex around his family because like when I'm with Alex like in the city and shit, like this guy says wild as shit, dude. You know, like I'm always like fucking worried that someone's gonna like punch us and shit, and I'm gonna have to like, be in a fight because something crazy Alex said.
Yeah.
But like with his family, it's fun because it's just like, what am I gonna fucking be like? Oh, Alex, don't say that. Like, no, it's his family.
Yeah.
So just watch him say wild as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking yell that by
It's, yeah. I say it and I bomb and I look at Frankie and go,
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude, this is funny.
That's what I do when I bomb on stage. I look at Frankie
and shrug.
and he laughs. Frankie, anytime I hear Frankie laughing, it's while I'm performing comedy. I know I'm having a terrible set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, like 2 days before the end of the trip, we were all like hanging out with the family, and Frankie's like, "Oh yeah, next year I'm gonna get my own cabin," and everybody was like, "Next year."
Well, I mean,
he was like, "Yeah, come up with a ROM."
yeah, you guys don't gotta invite me. If I
You
get my
are
own-
invited. No, you're invited. It was just funny.
If I get
'Cause
my own
they don't
place,
know you're invited yet.
I just invite myself a year in advance. But I mean, the way I look at
really
it,
funny.
you're not gonna invite me if I get my own cabin and I crash.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you do?
Sounds like you guys had a good time.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. There was a water trampoline, and I was learning how to tread water, and I was like under like next to the water trampoline.
Do you really not know how to swim?
I know how to swim. I don't know how to tread water, and I was learning.
Yeah, same float.
Yeah, I don't know how to float, but I know how to swim.
That's swimming. You know how to swim if you're in constant motion.
Yeah.
But you don't know how to just post up.
How to float? Well, I kind of learned this weekend, but I don't
Yeah,
know how
you
to
just,
float. Like I know how to swim from the.
It's like
from the
it's like a
deck.
fat lady's tits while she runs.
Yeah, that's what they teach you. All right, now do the fat lady.
Now do the fat lady running tits. Yeah. Anyway, at camp they used to make us tread water for 30 seconds with our hands above our
Oh,
heads. Yeah. That's
yeah.
how you pass the swim test.
Yeah, Alex was doing it and kept like sinking.
Yeah.
Because I was like, look, I know how to tread, and then Alex was like, look, do it like me.
Yeah.
And he just sank.
Yeah. Yeah, you just go like this for 30 seconds. A, B, C, D. Yeah.
You have to do
Doing a
ABCs?
TikTok
Yeah,
dance.
you have to do ABCs, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. I didn't take swimming classes as a child. So I'm like teaching myself how to tread water next to the water trampoline, and then Alex, where are you going? Where's that? What are you doing? Anyway, so I'm like learning how to tread water next to the water trampoline, and Alex is on top, and he starts jumping, dude, and just causing these huge waves, just waterboarding me.
Yeah.
Because like, the reason I'm next to the water trampoline is like, you know, the second I started sinking, I could just hold onto the little handle or like
Yeah.
the ladder that's attached to the trampoline.
Yeah.
So I'm like treading what I'm getting, so I'm starting to sink, and I grab onto the thing, and Alex just goes jumping on. And then just huge waves in my face that I felt like I felt like I was being questioned by the CIA, dude.
That's it. He's trying to make you better.
No, he was
Yeah.
he was being an asshole.
You forget
Yeah.
I used to be a fat kid.
There you go.
I didn't forget.
Yeah.
Alex looks at my arms today. I can't remember
Fat
what this is
guy rash?
called.
It's called fat guy rash.
I can't remember what it's called, but I've always had like bumps on my
Rosacea?
arm. Yeah, rosacea on my arms.
Oh.
And Alex looks at my arms and he goes, "Oh yeah, you getting fat guy rash on your arms?"
You're my good friend, man. I say what I want. I need to
I wish
respect you.
sometimes-
Fuck you, dude. You're my friend.
I wish sometimes you would
Piece of
say.
shit.
I wish sometimes you would say what I want.
Yeah, I bet you would. That's why you got.
You're getting the fat guy rash.
Yeah, I'm not one of your fly-by-night floozies, dude. I'm your friend, okay? I tell you how it is.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Do you guys really think I'm getting concerningly fat?
No, dude. That's why I said it.
Oh yeah, dude.
You're
Yeah.
not getting fat.
Yeah.
Only your arms. God.
I start covering my arms. I wear sleeves. I wear like
long sleeves.
Yeah, I wear like shirts.
Tattoo
you
sleeves.
can still see the belly, but the sleeves are covered.
Slips down during his set and he's like, ooh.
I just have sleeves like with a strap connecting them, and I go in the pool with them.
Swimming sleeves.
Yeah, I have swimming sleeves.
For a fat guy arms.
I'm super insecure about my arms, but I'm completely naked. Other than that,
The SpongeBob inflatable muscle arm sleeves.
oh look, you look good. Oh, don't touch you. It's like pop. Fly around the whole room, land in someone's drink.
You landed somebody's drink.
Yeah, I'm inflatable. Luke was a fly, and then just a tiny man runs out. Gets in a spacecraft. That was me the whole time. I was just a little alien
Oh.
in an inflatable
Speaking of a
gun.
cockroach, like in the back.
Busted.
That's funny.
He
Yeah.
drove it away. Well, he wasn't fat after all.
Nah, but yeah, you are getting fat.
Yeah.
Dude, we're both getting fat, dude. I looked at the thumbnail from the last episode. I was like, God damn,
Yeah.
I put on like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's-
I lost like 4 pounds since last time I checked.
That's called taking a shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
Dude,
man.
and you know what?
I've been eating a little less.
Dude, it's fucking sugar, dude. Because
Yeah.
I don't eat that much. I eat one meal a day, but then at night, because I'm like editing videos, I'm drinking energy drinks.
Yeah.
So I'm just like drinking sugar before I go to sleep.
Yeah,
And
dude.
that's literally what it is. Every time when I used to work at a warehouse, I would drink Monsters and shit every day before work,
Yeah.
and I gained so much weight. Like the second you stop drinking that shit, or just like having that much sugar,
Cutting
it was
sugar.
like-
I was
Yeah.
talking to Jim McVeigh.
Fries, yeah.
I told you guys this, right? About how he lost weight.
Oh yeah,
Who's Jim
You're
McVeigh?
into Alex.
He's a comic from San Francisco. He
Oh,
runs
cool.
the Talon Bar show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little plug for Jim, but he was saying that he lost a bunch of weight just walking to the 14th Street L from like 86th Street every day,
Whoa.
and then cutting out sugar. And
Yeah.
like, dude, when I met him, he had like his chin was indiscernible, and now he's like he's got like a strong. He's got a strong chin.
Do you think he's using the Jazzerciser?
The Jazzerciser?
The Jazzerciser?
What is that?
It's like a thing you bite on and it makes your. It's like a Hollywood trend and it makes your.
Oh, that
jaw-
like ball. It's like a hard. It's like a hard ring, and you go.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a thing that says you can't sue them if you choke on it.
I'm gonna ask him next time. I'm gonna say, "Hey Jim,
Yo, Jim, you been jazzercising?"
you know when I asked him the secrets to losing weight, you'd think that the jazzerciser would have come up, but he's just
He's probably just insecure about it.
no, he's safeguarding it. He doesn't want anyone else to have good chins.
It really
Dude,
works.
that's
It's
so
the only
funny.
product
He's,
that really works.
What is it called when you sequester something?
Gatekeep.
Gatekeeping it. Yeah.
They're just like 3 years from now, just all comedians. Like it's a new trend, just comics with a fucking nice jaw.
You don't have the mic out here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So double chance.
Yeah.
You're in the bathroom, you just hear. You're like,
What are you doing?
He's like, getting a pump.
I was just masturbating. Yeah.
What'd you do while we were gone, dude? You do anything interesting?
I did some spots.
Oh, there you go.
Only one was booked, but I finagled my way in front of some crowds this week, which is what you have to do when you're an open mic comic and you don't book that much. I did have his booked spot Thursday, so I was like trying to get ready. So Thursday I got four times.
Hell yeah, dude. Four shows?
No, but 2 shows.
Two
mics.
That's sick.
One
dude.
of the mics was QED at 5, and it was like packed. It had an
Nice,
audience.
dude.
Wow.
So it was a
dude.
good day. Thursday was a good day.
Dude, that feels like the shit. They're not just running around.
Yeah, running around and
Yeah.
you're actually performing for
Yeah,
people, and
dude.
you're like, yeah, I'm a comic. But yeah, it was fun, man. Like the third show, like Ben Callahan, who was on our last episode, just hit me up and was like, hey, like I'm doing this thing, like this jazz musician is playing music, and he said he'll put us up at this restaurant. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went over there, and it's just like a Manhattan restaurant where like they've opened up the door, like the garage door, so we're performing like to behind us and in front of us, and the guy is just singing. He's singing Benny and the Jets.
Nice.
And he's just like walking around. He's doing full, like in the round, you know. He's
Right.
playing to both sides. He's running out. He's like
Snapping his fingers.
he's going in between, because it's a wireless mic, so he's like going in between tables, and he's like, hello, lovely lady, and he's like
nice,
super
yeah.
suave.
Lovely lady.
And I was like, when I got there, I was like, fuck this, dude. I don't want to do this. Like, this is going to suck.
Yeah.
And then Surya was like,
Oh, Surya was there?
Yeah.
I fucking love Surya.
yeah. He was like, you got to get on, man. He was like, you got to do it. Like, you can't run away.
Well, were you not gonna do it?
I was like, I don't want to, like, my confidence to get killed before the show, because I was going to the show, and then I was like, he was like, no, man, do it. And then I was like, it'll probably be a bad omen if I run away from a stage before I go to the so-called big stage of the night, which wasn't even that big, but it was a great show. But anyway, yeah, I went up and just like fucking just
What?
talked to people, like didn't even do bits, just
Oh
like
yeah. Wait, did Ben go up? Who went up first?
I went up first because
Oh,
I
nice.
had to go.
Oh,
So I
sick,
just like
dude.
got up, did 5, did okay, and I didn't even try to do in the round. Like I didn't even try to play to the guys behind
You're
me.
just farting into people behind you.
Yeah,
Just doing
yeah,
jokes
yeah.
in front of you, just farting behind you.
Yeah. At one point, I turned around; they weren't even looking. So I was just like, "All right, I'm not even gonna worry about them." But yeah, man, it was fun. And anytime I get up like 4 days or 4 times in a day, I'm just like, I should probably be doing this like every day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
because by the 4th set, it doesn't even matter. Like you're just like,
Yeah, dude.
You're just loose.
But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
By the fourth set, you're like, why he's that?
I'm so caught up in my material that I like forgot how to have fun.
Yeah.
And then like when you get up a lot and you actually get crowds, as you know, you guys know this, but
Yeah,
it was just a fun day. Like,
yeah,
that's what
dude.
I'm trying to say. But yeah, Thursday was good, and then I've just been working because I've been behind the 8 ball with all my rent. I just finally got my rent.
8 ball?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
behind the 8 ball.
Oh,
What's
behind
that?
the eight
It
ball.
just means like
You been
you're.
doing cocaine?
He's taking his final shot.
Yeah.
He's about to win the game.
It means
Behind the 8 ball.
Oh, I'm billiards. I never heard this expression.
He's just gonna
behind the
choose
8
a
ball.
pocket.
I don't know exactly what it means.
Yeah.
Oh, you just made it up?
It just it's the real expression. But
I've never heard behind the 8 ball. I've heard behind the ball.
I'm behind the 8 ball.
I've
8 ball.
heard doing an 8 ball. I never
Yeah.
heard behind
I've
it.
heard
I've been
doing
behind
it.
the 8 ball because I've been doing the 8 ball.
Cocaine, yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been.
Where'd you hear this expression?
I don't know.
Expressions.com.
Somewhere.
Expressions.com, dude.
She got a response. This episode is brought to you by Expressions.com.
I try to introduce expressions that I found on expressions.com.
Dude, that's some shit I would do when I was 13, when I would be 13. Just looking up new slang.
Yeah.
So my
dick.
friends, yeah, I've been behind the 8 ball.
Oh, God, I've really been riding the snail this week.
Yeah, I snuffed the goose. Snuffed the goose earlier today.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I
forgot
think,
to pay my taxes.
Yeah.
I think I said made up a new expression. Somebody asked me in the trip like how I slept, and I was gonna say like a baby, but I was like, oh, that's hack. And I went I slept like a bear.
Yeah.
And everybody looked at me like, what? And I was like, is that not an expression? And they were like, I don't know.
I slept like a bear.
I
Slept like a
think
bear.
that's an expression,
Yeah, because
right?
bears go into hibernation.
Yeah.
This is a good expression.
It is a good expression.
Yeah.
Slept for 12 months.
Yeah.
I wake up next year.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Frankie, you're still here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I drank most of that 30 pack.
You have no muscles. Your body's completely atrophied.
Yeah.
You can't get out of bed.
Yeah. And then you just eat a raw fish.
Dude, a fish bit Alex was here on the trip.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was laying in the water and my ears.
This one?
Yeah, my ears are so big it took a little nibble.
Yeah. Those look
They
good.
thought it was fresh bait.
Yeah.
Thought it was a fly.
Yeah.
A fly fishing bait.
It thought it was a worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we were in the lake and Alex goes, what the fuck is that? And then Alex was like, nothing. He's like, there's a big ass fish over there. We're like, oh shit. And then like we're like staring in like a one direction. Then we're starting like at 12 o'clock. And then like at 9 o'clock we look and a fucking duck pops up. We're like, dude, I didn't know like these fools could like hold their breath for that
Yeah.
long.
What is he doing down there?
Looking for fish.
Oh, ducks go down and they
Probably.
they eat fish down there.
Dude, I didn't know they could hold their breath for, because we stared in that direction for a while.
Yeah.
We're like, where's this duck going? I mean,
Yeah.
where's this fish? I thought it was a Loch Ness monster. That's what I thought. I said, damn, you Loch Ness monster.
No, I thought it was a northern pike.
Yeah.
Or a Chilean sea bass.
Yeah. You thought a Chilean sea bass had
Thought it was
swam
a-
upstream
Yeah.
all the way up to Maine?
I thought it jumped over the land from saltwater into freshwater, adjusted, and then was just hanging out.
Yeah.
I was just hanging out in fresh
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
How much time have we done, dude?
Oh.
I'm sorry, dude.
26 minutes.
Not even close. Dude, I will say, we had like,
we're heating up.
going home to family, it reminds me how poor I am because they have so much food. Like every time I
Yeah.
open the fridge, there's beer, there's snacks in the cupboard, like a sleeve of Oreos here,
Yeah.
a box of Ritz there. And I was like, oh, I'm broke.
Yeah.
I go home, I have the tuna my mom gave me because we didn't use it.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
I got the chopped cheese from yesterday.
Yeah, I got the yeah.
Half of the second half. I got the quarter of the chopped cheese. I got rice. I got chicken in the freezer
Yeah.
that I thawed yesterday and then put it right back in the freezer.
I got a bottle of Gatorade that's full of water because that's how I cool down my water.
Yeah. You
Because I
use
don't have
different
ice.
bottles for water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
deli trash.
Yeah. I put a mug in the fridge.
yeah, dude, yeah.
So I could have iced coffee. I made hot coffee
brew it
yesterday and I
hot,
put it in
yeah.
the fridge so I can have cold coffee tomorrow.
Long, bro.
Yeah, man.
God, I can't even have any of that, dude. It's spoiled in my van.
Yeah.
I just
Dude,
got-
those bags of chips are gonna pop in there.
Oh shit, we bought there's this bag. There's this brand of chips called Humpty Dumpty, dude.
Yeah.
And they only sell them like close to Canada. And the last time I ate them was last year, and we're fucking craving them. And like last week, we forgot to bring back a bunch. Dude, this year, like the trunk of the rental car was just full of Humpty Dumpty chips.
6,
Yeah.
7 bags of
Yeah, you
family
guys brought a
size
bunch,
Humpty
yeah.
Dumpties.
7 bags.
I thought you had
Yeah.
I thought you had been given them.
No, we bought
You
them.
bought them.
Bought 'em. Yeah,
Yeah, we bought
it was the last thing we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like every gas station we were to stop at, we just buy Humpty Dumpty
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
Dude, we did stop at a bunch of gas stations on the way back there. We're just like, cause like I'm drinking now, I guess, but like I'm like trying to cut back on drinking. But like on the way after I just killed a 30 rack.
Yeah, it's
like,
not that bad.
he's
dude.
back.
He's back.
Nah, fuck no, dude.
But you were just back for vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Vacation drinking.
I only drink when I'm like not.
I
in
mean,
the
we also
city.
drank this morning.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
What did we drink?
Coffee.
We drank coffee.
Yeah.
It's not drinking.
There you go.
So.
So like on the drive back, I'm just like, oh, I need something. I gotta feel something. We're just stopping at every gas station, just getting caffeinated drinks.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
coffee.
dude, we found, Zins, those like nicotine pouches.
Yeah.
We found a box of like a company that they're caffeine pouches. They were in front of the counter, not behind the counter, and they're just different flavored caffeine pouches. We didn't get them, and then we spent the rest of the time at gas stations looking for them. Nobody had them. We'll never find them again. In front of the counter, IFTC caffeine pouches.
That's crazy. You put them in your
Just
lips.
dipping caffeine, dude.
Yeah.
That rules. I've only done that with coffee.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Juice some beans and then put
Oh,
a pack
yeah.
of liquid coffee.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's nice.
My
Did I-
friend used to, or go ahead.
No, I was gonna say at truck stops they got the craziest fucking like energy shit. They got like energy pills, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
They have we bought an energy pouch.
They got energy pills. They got boner pills.
It's like a men's
they got insane
virility.
pills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're boner pills with caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Four Loko boner pills.
So you can
They got-
you can get it up on a long drive.
yeah,
Yeah.
They got sleeping pills with caffeine in it too. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, so you can have cool dreams.
There's you're a trucker. You've been a trucker.
I was a trucker.
You were
Yeah.
a trucker.
Trucker.
There's a whole subculture of being a trucker with being gay and
I thought you were
blowing
gonna say
guys.
something. I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
say something cool.
Yeah.
You've heard of this?
Dude, you're a gay trucker?
Huh? I was.
You just get blown by
I was LGBTQ.
lady dudes at the end.
Is that just all folklore
Cutie.
and myth, or does that happen a lot?
I think a lot of that shit, like, dude, the trucking culture has died, dude. It was like a huge thing, like in the 70s and 80s, where like,
Yeah.
truckers were cool when Sylvester Stallone. Have you ever seen that movie?
Which
With
one?
Sylvester Stallone. I forget what it's called, but Sylvester Stallone is a
Eastbound and Down?
he's a truck.
it's Burt Reynolds.
He's a
Burt
truck
Reynolds.
driver. He's a truck driver who's fighting for custody of his child.
Uh-huh.
And I used to watch it with my mom, my parents when I was a kid. And the final scene is he has to win an arm wrestling match to win his son back.
Oh, it's what is that movie called?
And you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
But like that's the era where like trucking was cool and shit. And, like
Yeah.
the trucks were cooler too.
Yeah.
Like truckers were buff and they
Is
wore
a movie?
jeans.
Is it called
Yeah.
Holland?
Holland?
No, I know the movie, the arm wrestling movie.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
one something.
Yeah, I don't know, dude, but
Yeah.
But,
It
yeah.
all he can't get custody of his kid because he keeps missing the court dates because he's in Arkansas. I gotta move these pallets of coffee.
and the judge is like, well, if you can't get here on time, at least win this for an arm wrestling match.
Yeah. How does it? Who does he arm wrestle? His wife? His ex-wife?
Do you want it, Judge? Do you want it?
Yeah.
You said it was Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. that's
He's
what he
just
said.
driving down the road. Adrian!
Yeah.
Adrian!
So but does that
No,
does that culture exist?
No, dude, because truck driving stopped being. That's how you know when something stopped being cool and people stop calling it gay.
Oh,
like when
okay.
there's like when there's like something that's cool and people feel like left out, like, oh, they're probably just fucking being gay over there. But like homophobic. But
Is
then
it-
like once like now it's just a bunch of obese guys fucking driving local just around. So now everybody's like, they're already bad enough on their own. We're gonna stop throwing homophobic.
So
slurs
it
at
was
them.
not. It was entirely people were just jealous of trucking culture, so they called it gay.
I wasn't around in the '70s, so I can't say.
Yeah,
Can't
but
speak
do you
for it.
have any? Have you heard?
Well, look, I started truck driving in 2000 and fucking
Gay.
16.
Right.
Yeah. So by the time I started trucking, there was already like the truck stops are already, they're like chains, they're like pilots, they're like travel centers.
Yeah,
So they're like where truckers are clumped in with people in road trips and shit.
Yeah.
It's not like back when like you're getting blown at a truck stop back in the middle of nowhere. I guess some of those truck stops still exist, but I don't know. They're like no truckers don't know karate anymore like how they used to.
truckers used to fight each other.
They used to do meth and shit. Like there used to be like songs about trucking and doing meth and doing like Adderall and shit.
Yeah.
And then that was just Monster Energy drinks and stuff.
I got a big gulp coffee from the 7-Eleven and I drove 12 miles.
Yeah, dude. That's what it is now. 12 miles in traffic.
Yeah, it's like thank God for Joe Rogan podcast, or else
Yeah.
I wouldn't make it. Just truckers just listening to podcasts. That's the trucking culture now. It used to be guys would do meth and then blow each other and kill and then fight each other. Yeah. Well, it sounds like you missed the glory days.
Dude, yeah, if I was a trucker back then, I wouldn't even fucking do stand-up.
Yeah.
I'm a trucker. You know,
Be a
I wore,
trucker.
like, cut-off shirts with, like, big muscles. Like, which I don't understand how they got buff. Just on the road, sitting down for, like, 14 hours a day. How
You get a pull-up bar.
are you getting buff?
Yeah.
Dude, when I started trucking, I was in super good shape because I was just coming off of, like...
The tire gig.
Huh?
The tire gig.
No. When I first started trucking, I was driving cross-country. But before that, I was just, like... I didn't really have a job, so I was just, like, working out every day and shit. And I was, like, in super good shape. And the guy who I got paired with to drive cross country was like, he was already a trucker for a couple of years, so he was like out of shape. But you could tell he was very vain because he had like very expensive sunglasses and like a very expensive watch, and he'd always go like that, like to show me it.
Yeah.
And I remember one time, we stopped at a truck stop to get our break, and he went inside to take a shower, and I brought my resistance bands, and I was like in the back working out. He came to the back and he saw me. He just went. He just got like really like, I guess like just really insecure because I was fucking ripped, dude.
Yeah.
And then he went inside, and probably like a couple hours later, there was a Qualcomm, which is like a portable computer in our dashboard that we had to like snap out and like type in shit or whatever. And it was like weird. It had like a weird thing like to snap out, and I couldn't snap it out. And he was like, shit, all that working out and you can't even snap this thing out? I was like, what the fuck, dude?
He was so mad.
He was like holding it in, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the most insecure.
Yeah.
Jesus.
2 weeks later. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, man.
Shit, did I ever tell you about? I think I've said it before in the pod about the time. Oh, that's my phone. About the time where our trailer got stuck. I already told you, huh? Where like it got stuck and it was like raining and shit, and I ended up fucking getting it out. And he was like, "Oh, I can't believe I did it."
No. What
For
happened?
reals?
No.
All right, fucking. We were in New Jersey. We drove from California. We were in New Jersey. It was like kind of snowy and kind of raining. You know when it's like not snowing or raining. And
Sleet.
what is it called?
Sleet.
Sleet.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we were driving in some sleet in like a muddy yard, trying to find a trailer, an empty trailer to pick up a load, and it was like midnight, dude. And the security guard came in and was like, "Well, there's one empty trailer in the back of the yard, but there's some like loose mud, you might get stuck." And then it was his turn to drive, so he was like, "Oh, fuck it, we'll do it." I was supposed to be in the back sleeping, and he goes, "All right, we'll do it." And then like he drives up, pulling into the to hook up to the trailer, and the truck gets fucking stuck in the mud, sure enough. And I just hear, and he can't get out. And I'm like, fucking, then I get out, and he's like, you gotta help me get this shit out. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right. So we're fucking just throwing rocks under the tires and trying to get some traction, just putting wood, whatever we could find,
right,
for like 30 minutes, like raining, dude. And then like at some point, like I just have like a cut off sleeve shirt on, but like it's like 30 degrees, but we're like sweating, dude.
Yeah.
And then he just stops working. He just like goes like away and smokes his cigarette.
Yeah, calls his woman.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he would do that too.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess it's normal. Shouldn't be ashamed of people calling their woman.
Yeah.
But it's a whole other story of what he would do. But so I'm just like throwing shit on there because I'm just trying to get out so I could go back to bed. And I tell him, I'm like, yo, go inside and drop the suspension so you could bring like the weight back, and then maybe it'll get some traction. At this point, I had been throwing shit for like maybe like 20 minutes, and he hadn't been doing anything. And then he gets inside the truck, he like drops the suspension and he pulls it in a fucking low gear, and he gets it out. Yeah. And I'm like, fucking, dude, my hands are bleeding, dude. Yeah. Because all these like rocks I'm digging, and my hands are bleeding. I'm covered in sweat. It's like 30 degrees. Yeah. And he gets out and he looks around and he goes, I can't believe I did it.
Classic, dude.
Yeah, oh, good.
No, I was gonna say, and I didn't even have the strength to be like, fuck you.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah. Dude, did I tell you about when I got stuck in the mud one time and like there was it was at this elevated land that you had to like get around rocks to get to, so like I knew AAA wasn't going to be able to come up and get us, and the sun was coming down, and there was a couch up there, and we like tore the couch apart and stuck
shit.
all the wood and the cloth under the wheels, and then we were able to get traction that way, and then we went forward, but got deeper into the mud, so we had to keep fucking it felt like medieval, you know.
Yeah,
it felt like we were moving a lighthouse in 1900, you know. We just kept fucking, but we got out by just destroying a couch, and I was like, damn, that was kind of cool. What a weird solution. Just see a couch and be like,
dude, I almost got a fucking federal. I almost went to prison because of a couch.
really?
Yeah, dude. Did you have a story?
No.
All right, I was.
You never got stuck in the mud?
Dude, one time I got stuck in the mud and 2 lesbians came out of nowhere and pulled me out. I never felt. I swear I never felt more emasculated in my life, dude. It was on my van too. I was going to some show. It was during the pandemic. I was going to a show in the middle of the desert, dude, in the Mojave Desert off the 15 in fucking California. And then so I'm just driving through it's just pitch dark, but in the distance you see lights where the punk rock show was going on. So that's where we're going. I'm driving there, and we finally get there, and I see a spot to park in. So I pull in, and my van just goes. It's just loose sand. And I'm like, God, and people knew my advantage. People were like, Frankie, oh, and I'm like, I got stuck in the sand. I was like, can somebody help me? And they're like, oh, but everybody was fucked up already.
Yeah.
So and they just went back to the show.
Right.
Just left me there, and I was like, God damn it. And 2 lesbians were driving, just old 50-year-old, just hardcore, just cut off sleeves, flat top lesbians. Fuck, they're drunk, dude. They're like, what's happening? And I'm like, oh, you got fucking stuck? And I was like, yeah. They're like, God damn it. It wasn't their problem.
Yeah.
So they were like, God fucking damn it.
They care about you more than your friends. Your lifelong friends.
Dude, they're driving a lifted 4x4 old fucking Ford just sick ass truck, dude.
Yeah.
And they're like, hold up. And then just drive around my van, in the loose sand. They just drive around and just lift sand everywhere.
Yeah.
People's eyes, people start coughing and shit.
Yeah.
They get behind my van. They hook it up to their truck and they just go, and then they get stuck.
Oh.
And they're like, so now we're it's just 2 trucks stuck. And we're fucking people are trying to come into the show, now they can't.
Sounds like you guys were scissoring.
Nah, you don't gotta tell me. This is not gonna pick it up, dude. And then I don't know.
I was just gonna leave.
And, and then they eventually figured out how to fucking get it out. But anyways, dude, back to the couch shit. I almost almost went to prison, dude, because of the couch. I was with this girl who I had a crush on a little bit after high school, and we were driving again in the desert, and we're driving, just cruising around, dude. And we stop on the side of the road just to walk around the desert, see what's up, just walk around the rocks. And we see a couch, and we're like, oh, so we walk up to the couch, and I'm like, oh, we're probably gonna fucking bang or something. But next to it's I'm fucking 18, mm-hmm. so there's a old crusty couch, and next to it is a bucket of oil, dude. And then she picks up the bucket of oil and just dumps it on the couch. She thinks she's cool. And I think she's really cool because she did that. I was like, whoa, that's fucking, I never met anybody like you.
She's the oil broad.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, fucking punk rock. And I'm like, and then dude, fucking fate have it, dude. There was a goddamn lighter on the floor, dude. And then she picks up the lighter, and then she's like, should we set it on fire? And she was like, should we? And I wanted her to think I was cool. And I was like, yeah, let's set it on fire. So I get the light. I put a little trail of oil down the dirt that leads to the couch, and I set it on fire and just
GTA just came out.
Yeah. And it just goes, and then I have a picture of it. We could probably put it in the pod.
Okay.
And
a picture of you committing a federal offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait till you hear the end. So it starts catching on fire, right? And I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, quick, take a picture. So I go, I squat next to the couch on fire. Yeah. Takes a picture, and so we're like, haha, cool. We're just watching it burn. We just see this fire go. Yeah. There's California in the middle of the summer. We're in the desert where there's brush around. Yeah. Just dead sea, not seaweed, dead what are those called? Those haystack.
Brush.
Yeah, brush. The things that
Tumbleweed.
There's like tumbleweeds everywhere and shit.
Yeah.
And this couch is on fire, dude. And and like it just gets out of control. And we're like, oh fuck, dude. And I'm like, we gotta go. We run back to the car. It was like my old like 1995 Nissan 200S, like just a badass little car, dude. Fucking 5-speed, two doors. And I'm like, we peel out, dude. We go to the end of the road. We bust a bitch. We're driving back. There's like traffic, dude. Just like maybe like 50 cars have stopped. Like, oh my god, there's a fire.
Yeah.
We're driving. We see like the fire trucks just come the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Dude, we feel like fucking Bonnie and Clyde. We're like,
Dude, you're feeling out like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, dude, we feel like Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, she definitely fucking wants to bang me after this.
Yeah.
And then we pull up to our homegirl's house and we're like, yo, we just tell what we did. We just set this couch on fire, dude.
Yeah.
Cops and firefighters running the opposite direction. Like it was the shit. And then we're like, my friends are like, you're stupid. And I'm like, I don't care. I love this woman.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is the shit. And then we go to the 7-Eleven to get hot dogs. And my dad calls me and he goes, are you setting shit on fire? and I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, the cops are here. They said that you're setting shit on fire in the desert. And I was like, no. and he was like, well, they said that there's a warrant out for my arrest because the car is under my name. So he's like, so you better go to the fucking police station and turn yourself in before they deport me. And I was like, ah, fuck, because he's a resident.
Yeah.
You can't commit any felonies if you're a resident. And I'm like, oh, goddamn it. So like, I go to the cop station. They're like closed. They're like, oh, you gotta come back tomorrow. So I go back the next day to the police station and like, oh, you gotta go to the fire marshals. And then so I go, me and this chick go, and I'm like, hey, like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, I set the fire yesterday. Like the one in the next to the road? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, hold up. And he gets up and he calls up like 3 other firefighters and they walk in like, this is the guy that set the fire yesterday. And they look at me like, why'd you do that? And I was like, I don't know. There was oil.
It was young love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there was oil.
I've never met anyone like her.
Sorry guys. I thought I was gonna give me pussy.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, you don't know Vanessa. Not Vanessa. I was trying to think of a name, and the only name I could think of was Vanessa, but I know that's
No.
V. Raspy.
That was V. Raspy. No, it
Yeah,
wasn't V. Raspy.
I know it wasn't V.
V. Raspy's
Raspy.
the one that called us fucking idiots.
Right.
So I was with the girl too that we did it with. That we went together.
Oh yeah.
And then the guy was like, why'd you do it? I was like, well, there was just the oil bucket next to it. We poured it on it. And he was like, all right, but who set the lighter to the couch? And it was me. And I was like, I did it. And they're like, all right, like, how old are you? And I had just turned 18. I was like, I'm 18. And they're like, all right. And well, we could charge you with a federal crime, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's
They always say
arson.
that, dude.
Like, that's arson. And then I'm like, oh, I was like, this sucks, man, because I really want to be a firefighter. Just and just start fucking saying all this shit. I'm like, and then the guy's like, he's like, all right. He's like, well, he goes, well, I mean, he's like, you seem like a good kid. I guess the least we could do is charge you with burning a campfire without a permit.
Okay.
And and that fool was like, so who was it? And he's like, who? Like, I was like, it was me. And it's like, it's gonna be a big fine. And I'm like, that's fine as long as I'm not arrested. And my dad.
Oh, it's gonna be a big fine. All right, it was her. It was her. I was there. I swear.
So in my head, I'm like, as long as my dad doesn't get deported, dude, and I don't get fucking charged with a federal crime, I'm like, yeah, dude, fucking have it be the biggest fine there is. And that ended up being like $1,000, and we split the charge together.
It's not bad at all.
It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Dude. And then that girl ended up being.
Well, we could send you to prison, or you could give the state
Yeah, being a
$1,000.
lesbian chick. So I was like,
was she with you when the lesbians towed you out? And she was just like, this is the barnless job. I'm begging chicks now.
Nah, but I mean, like that was the closest I ever came to like having a shared child with somebody. Because me and this girl had like a falling out. But we still had to like send payments together for this crime that we did. For like, it took us a long time. We weren't making any money,
Right.
So it took us forever to pay. But and then like she's a lesbian now, and
Dude, that is such a lesbian thing to do. Is you pull up to like a couch and you're like chewing cud, or you have like one of those like straw things out of your mouth, and you see like a bucket of oil, and you're like, yeah, and you throw it on the couch, and you're like, yeah.
So the girl,
lesbian, dude.
So the girl you told me about who like kicked a nail because she thought it was gonna be. She thought it was gonna be cool.
That was her, dude. That was this chick.
Yeah,
dude. I think I'd say about it. I was with this chick. We're walking down like a sandy beach, and there's like a piece of like metal sticking out of the sand. And I'm like, oh, watch out for that. You're gonna hurt yourself. And she looks at it and she just kicks it really hard, dude, to prove something. And that she was one of the boys. And like damn near breaks her toe, dude. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh.
There's a woman who doesn't understand what men respect.
Watch out, this knife is sharp. Skins her leg.
Well, dude, that's funny because that was like near the end that we fucking like were hanging out.
Yeah.
And, like that was the thing. So I guess she was just lashing out at me
Yeah.
by
For that
hurting
being a
her.
woman.
Huh? Oh yeah, I don't know for what. I think she was still like wasn't sure. She was 17.
It always hurts
She
when,
was just
when a woman that you've
17.
been with sexually turns out to be a lesbian. Because you're like, what, was I like a transition?
No, dude, it's good. If it's as long as you're the last one, it's good because then it's like I'm the last one that got to.
No, I wasn't.
Bust around
I
those
wasn't the last one.
walls.
Well, that's the thing. She ended up like we weren't dating, but we were like kind of like talking, and then I started truck driving, and then like I was like halfway across the country, and then she started like responding to my text, and then a homie was like, "Oh yeah, she's dating this guy," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
You found out while you were in Iowa.
Dude, it sucked. It was like the last time I was heartbroken before like dating Iram and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ! I was like, what a fucking asshole this lady. And
Yeah.
then her and that guy broke up. And she started dating chicks and shit. But yeah, dude, that was the last time where I was like legit. Dude, and you're like long hauling,
Yeah.
so you're fucking just like already alone.
Dude,
I'm like,
road
with this-
trips when you're like talking to a lady suck, dude.
Yeah.
You just like waiting for that text, checking your phone at every stoplight.
Yeah. You're with your family.
Yeah, and you're just like, I'm thinking about pussy.
They're
right
trying
now. I
to.
cannot
Yeah. They're
focus on
trying
what
to
you're saying.
talk to you. You're seeing your family for the one time this year.
Yeah.
And the whole time you're just on your phone.
Dude, you had said that when you went to see your grandfather like a couple weeks ago. You were like asking about his life, and then I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that when I go home and like get my grandparents like whole life story and all this stuff, like talk to everybody, not use my phone. And I get there, and the whole time I'm just drooling. I'm just
Over who?
I'm just thinking about pussy or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
really?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him though?
Your
I
grandma.
did. I ended up talking to her for
Yeah.
a little while.
Yeah.
Talked to
We
her about her
talked to
life.
his grandma. She drove like a peace van across like, during the
Yeah.
Vietnam War, handing
Oh,
out
really?
Yeah, just handing
literature.
out
That's
anti-Vietnam
cool.
War flyers. Yeah.
Yeah, with his mom in the car. Was that with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Whole
would-
family.
Oh, your mom was a hippie baby.
Kind of.
What's your mom's name?
Malay.
Molly.
Malay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that lady. Did I
Dude, what a dick, dude. She always takes Frankie's side.
Oh, really?
Whenever he would just gaslight, he would be like, yeah, Alex said big whatever. And then she'd be like, Alex, what the hell? And I'm like, what the hell? Frankie does math. And she was like, no, he doesn't.
Dude, Alex was telling his mom, is like, yeah, you know what he was saying about grandma? He's like, he was saying that she's hot. And I was like, no, I wasn't. And he's like, yeah, no, he wasn't. Because this lady, she's like, what, like 70?
It's 87.
No, she's not,
Dude,
dude.
she's like 80 something.
Gaga?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's,
She just turned 80. She's 83.
are you
or 18.
serious?
Yeah.
Dude, all those people in this guy's fucking family look incredible, dude.
Not true, dude.
Well,
Grandpa John?
Well, most of them.
This guy's got his legs are
Yeah,
like
but that guy's
toothpick
1,004.
thin, and then he's got a vein that's about this thick.
And the
it
vein
just
looks like
wraps-
another leg
it
hanging
looks-
onto the
yeah,
leg.
It looks like he's got a snake.
But
Yeah.
but how old is that guy?
He's 87.
Oh, you're 87?
Yeah.
No. Dude,
so the
but-
guy who's 87
Oh, and he's
doesn't
got a
look
Hitler
good.
stash.
Oh, he doesn't have a Hitler
He's got a full dude. It's literally just the width of his nose. he's
Damn,
got a Hitler
dude.
stash.
He was alive during Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1945.
No, he was a baby during the World War II.
Yeah, but he was alive. I was a baby during 9/11.
He was born. If he's 87, he was born in 36, which means he was like 8 when Hitler died.
World War
8 or
II
9.
is coming.
Yeah.
It's 1933. Fuck.
Nice.
So he probably.
36.
No, dude.
So
but-
yeah, he was like a teen.
Yeah.
He almost got drafted. No, he
Not quite, but yeah.
was alive.
World
for,
War II started in 1939.
He was a draft dodger.
When was he born? Well, he was like 8.
No, from Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a doctor in the Navy, and they kept him here.
No,
Oh.
1969.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like this old lady in his family that we met. She's like looks incredible, dude. Like don't like you could only tell that they're old because of their hair. There's like this really old lady. He's like, hey, how you been? She's like, yeah, you know, still kayaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, how's the kayak been? She's like, oh, it's been raining too much, but I do daily. I'm on a collegiate rowing team.
Yeah.
I go out to the pond every day. We row for 7 hours.
This lady's like 80. I was like, oh my god.
Just competitive
These
rowing.
people are fucking
What's
indestructible.
the secret? Do they? Do they drink?
They
Do
live in a
not
farm, dude.
No,
They-
she just lives in. She just rows.
Oh.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
lean mass.
Use your body.
Chicken eggs, chicken, and rowing.
Chicken, eggs, chicken.
Yeah.
Some eggs
I
on some
mean,
chicken.
Yeah, dude. They live in a farm, I think. Oh, and I don't know, his grandma's like she had like a whole lifetime just traveling and being a nurse all over the world.
They make their own food?
Mostly, probably.
Yeah.
Probably mostly.
Dude, they look incredible for 180.
Yeah.
180.
180.
Yeah.
Sea turtles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
They just get thicker and bigger shells.
Yeah.
What are we at? 53 minutes?
That's
What are-
right.
What are we at?
54 minutes.
So are you serious?
54 minutes.
Ooh, lucky guess.
Yeah.
Should we call it an early up, or you have something cool to say?
Well, you telling me that you don't know how to swim reminded me of a story.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
sorry.
Come on. That's bad radio. Have some goddamn
Also, get in the
etiquette.
camera, dude.
Tell,
You're like, how
oh, yeah. Tell the story. Tell us.
I went to a
Don't make me suck it out of you.
I went to a football
Tell
game.
it.
So I went to a football game,
Tell the
Yeah.
goddamn story.
and I met this guy at a football game one time.
You better tell it.
Shut up, dude.
NC State football game. It was a rich guy, you know. And he we went to his RV after when we were drinking beer. He gave me his card. I didn't think much of it. Anyway, later that summer,
How old were you?
I was 18.
Okay.
I was living in Beaufort. That's that summer that I lived in Beaufort next to Tony. The summer of all black. That whole thing.
Yeah. The listeners don't know about that, but
Yeah, they do.
oh, do they? All right.
Yeah. We called one of the episodes "The Summer of All Black."
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the joke you have, right?
One of the lesser viewed episodes. Anyway.
Yeah.
Toma?
Toka,
Okay.
the darker gentleman that would dress all black.
Yeah.
They call it the summer of all black.
Yeah.
And Luke said, "What was last summer?" Because I don't know. This is the first summer that I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, every summer I do this. Next summer I'm doing gold. Like, all right, what was last summer? It was the first summer I'm doing this. Yeah, that used to be my
Clean.
closer.
Yeah, clean.
I should probably start doing that
You
again.
should, man. Oh, my
Wait,
God.
so what happened? It was the summer of all black.
So there was this island right off the coast of Beaufort called Carrot Island that we always wanted to swim to, and my friends came to visit from home, and we were like, let's swim to Carrot Island. Two of my friends, Graham and Harry, and Wood was with us, and me. So four of us went to go swim to Carrot Island. We had to swim across the channel that the boats come through, the river.
How big
And
was his channel?
It was about probably 150 yards
Wide.
That's not bad.
wide. Yeah, not too
Did it have a current?
really strong current. So I got into the water probably 100 yards upstream from where I got to the island. I swam and I got carried, but I made it to the island.
Oh shit.
And then I turn around, Wood makes it soon after me, and then I look back. Graham is about halfway there, and Harry's behind Graham, and Harry's just like getting straight up just carried.
By the current?
Just moved.
He doesn't know
Yeah.
how to swim?
He's not a, I guess he wasn't a great swimmer.
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting it. He wasn't expecting the current. And then like this big boat goes by.
Oh, dude.
And he, I guess, went underwater and swallowed some gas.
Oh.
So now he's like coughing. Graham turns around, and
Graham-
Graham is the
Football guy.
no, but he's stronger.
Okay.
Stronger swimmer.
Looks
hooks
like
his
me a little
arm.
bit.
Yeah, he looks like you if you had, muscles.
There you go.
And
He wishes he looked like me.
yeah, so now I'm watching Graham carry Harry, and I'm like, oh, like this is a situation. And then someone on the beach goes, "Hey, is your friend okay?" And I look, and it was the guy that I had met at the football game, the rich guy, whose RV I went to, and now he's got a boat, and he like went out and saved Graham and Harry
On his boat?
Wow.
on his boat. Yeah, and
spilling gas all over them while he did it.
Yeah. And apparently, like Graham was about to have to leave Harry.
Really?
Yeah, he was about to make that decision. Like, I gotta save myself. I gotta leave it behind. So
Dude, that's a bad guy.
The guy,
this guy, I don't like this kind of guy.
Graham.
This is not my kind of guy.
This is not my kind of guy.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just kidding, dude. Save yourself. Fuck your friends. Let them die.
Well, he was doing what he could. I mean,
Yeah.
he probably. But anyway, so so the guy goes out and picks them up in the boat, and he's like, "You guys were looking pretty bad out there." And Graham's like, "Well, I was like helping him," and he was like, "You looked pretty bad too." And now Graham hates this guy forever.
That's hilarious.
because he thinks that they were both drowning. Even though the guy saved Harry's life, Graham still is like, fuck that guy.
He should've just let us die.
Yeah.
Dude.
Anyway, that's the story.
One time I was in the ocean with Viraspi.
Ooh, that's an hour.
We were in the ocean. We'll go over.
Yeah.
I got 3 more things to say. No. Here, one last swimming story. Swimming in God's ocean, but it's in Mexico, so it's a devil's ocean.
The devil's dirty lake.
We were swimming.
I'm gonna go splash around in the devil's pond.
Ocean in Mexico. So we're swimming there, right? And there's a bunch of signs everywhere that say "Be careful for." Is it called tidal waves? The ones that pull you back.
No, undertow.
Undertow? Riptides.
Riptide.
Yeah. Riptide. So there's a bunch of signs that say like, well, be careful for the riptides or whatever. Like some sign, like there'll be like one sign that says, don't go in the water, there's riptides. And there'll be like another sign that says, be careful, there's riptides. And there's another sign that says, don't pour or pee.
Don't it.
One of those other ones says, don't pour or pee.
It's really fun.
So fucking me and Raspy, we're like in the water, right? We're like kind of in the shore, just getting our little like feet wet. We're like, oh, I'm being cute. And she like, she gets the fucking the urge to purge. So she gets like more in the water, she's like swimming around. And I'm like, all right, I guess I could go like waist deep. Dude, before you know it, it fucking pulls us out. We're like shoulders deep. And I'm like, holy shit. And like I'm not a good swimmer, but for some fucking reason, dude, I remember that you have to swim shores like along the shore to get out of the riptide. So I do that. I turn back, I see Viraspi's like 20 feet past me now. So I'm like yelling at her. I'm like fucking swim this way, and she doesn't know what I'm saying. And she's trying to survive. Yeah. I'm like swim this way, and then I just don't see her anymore. So I'm like, oh fuck. So then I fucking like swim to where the homies are at, cause like I can't swim, so I can't go out there to save her. So I don't know what to say. So I'm like, everybody's asleep, and I wake everybody up. I'm like, they wake up. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, fucking hand me my sandals. And then they give me my sandals. And then I put them on. They're like, what happened? I'm like, fucking Biraz. Like, I'm like trying to tell them she got pulled away by a tide. And then we look. Dude, she came out of the rocks, dude, like a phoenix out of the fire, dude. She comes out of the rocks just covered in blood, dude. Because she like just got ripped through all the rocks, held on to them, dude. And like climbed her way up to just bloody as shit, dude.
Damn.
If it was like her birthday weekend, dude.
Yeah.
So it wasn't for the rocks, dude. She would have been a goner.
Yeah.
And I would have been
trial by fire.
Yeah, dude.
I would have been a banner.
Thank God for those rocks.
Yeah, dude.
And blood.
Thank God
for blood.
Thank God for the hatchery.
Thank God for this.
If it weren't for the hatchery, dude.
My Uncle Terry never worked at the hatchery. Never liked anyone who did.
What is that? That's an hour or two or what?
That's enough time.
An hour
I think.
two.
That's enough for this one, I think.
As well.
That's enough time.
What do you boys got coming up? You're hosting a show
When is this coming out?
Wednesday.
It's coming out Wednesday. I'm hosting a show on the 27th. I don't know when that is.
That's a Thursday. That's tomorrow.
Ooh, is it Monday?
just check out. I don't know. Just check out my Instagram. I always get random shit popping up, and I'm hosting this show on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then Frankie and everything.
Yeah. A real _ POW. We're not going to put out sketches for about a month. Right?
About a month.
No new sketches coming out for a little while. We're taking some time. As is part of the creative process. Just being lazy. No, we're gonna start putting out sketches again in August. But we have both been out of town, and I'm going out of town again, so we're taking a little bit of time off.
Alex?
I need cash in hand, so I need physical cash.
Wait,
in my
tell
hand.
that story real quick.
So a couple weeks ago, I'm at work, and Luke texts me. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm at work." He's like, "Oh, do you got any barback shifts opening up this weekend?" And so I called him, and I was like, "Hey man, I mean, I can help get you a job here if you need it." And he's like, "Nah, I kind of just need cash in hand right now, to be honest." And I was like, "All right, well, you definitely can't just pick up a barback shift." Never worked a barback shift in your life. He's like, "Yeah, I worked the weekend."
Yes, I have worked a barback shift.
I
in my
don't
life.
know you like that, man.
Yes, you
called me out
do,
of the
Dick,
blue.
and I said I had.
You just needed cash in hand.
Even better. You have all the qualifications and you've worked the job before. Have you ever had a one-day hire?
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All right.
Epic. Yeah, I don't got anything coming up.
Just Alex Mahaney and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye now.
Goodbye
This has
now.
been
Episode
So
64?
long.
64.
Farewell.
That's crazy. Of the Keep on Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Can't take a nap.
Are you calling me a racist?